It just seemed like when you hear about all of these issues that like these are massive things. These are like in a novel you'd hear just this huge problem that's going to impact all of these levels of society. And you read about these things and nothing seems to be happening. And, you know, change that and make it start. I'm Tommy Skinner. I'm 16 years old and I'm a senior now, and I'm the leader of the Sustainability Club. I don't know when it wasn't existent. It's always been something I've been interested in, whether it's been like passively look at this bug or, you know, wandering into a tree and noticing the leaves are different.
He's always been interested in the natural world. I think people that are also interested in the natural world, when they found out that Tommy was, they were kind of drawn to him, and so everybody would share their little gifts with him along the way. So it wouldn't be uncommon that we would come home and find animal skulls or a big paper wasp nest that somebody had collected and they thought Tommy might be interested in. And
I think definitely our solar project has been, you know, the essence of our club. I think that the fact this has gone from, wouldn't this be a really great thing that could happen, to, you know, the superintendent saying this is, you know, something that we're going to do next summer is incredible, and I think it shows a lot of promise for where this could go in the future.
Our team was already engaging with the students on the Sustainability Club since 2020, when the seniors at the school initially started taking on this solar project. And so now we get to help with supporting the goals that they have already set, that the students are trying to accomplish, and give kind of some outside community support through our network.
there's an amazing group of kids that are involved in the Sustainability Club. I mean, it's an impressive bunch. I did get to go and listen to them present to the school board, and I'm thinking, when I was their age, would I have presented to the school board? And they put a lot of time into this, and they did an amazing presentation between the students, and they did research and phone calls to other schools who have done this, and I was very, very impressed that the information that came up.
Everyone's incredible. This wouldn't be at all possible alone or in a vacuum. There's a ton of people behind the scenes doing spreadsheets and student recruitment and working to make this happen. We had a very small solar panel that I played with and a wind turbine that I built, and then wired those into our house's grid.
I'll be honest, a little bit less excited about that because, you know, there's a learning curve to this, and they learned that, you know, because Dad, of course, said, well, we're going to have solar panels, might as well wire it into a circuit in the house for the bathroom lights. But there was some power loss, and so sometimes you would be in the bathroom and it would go dark on you. and they were trying to figure, but that's part of the learning, and it was so exciting. It was hands-on, and
that was definitely a learning experience, proving that it can work, and some of the challenges and the cost awareness of, like, it's not a cheap investment. It is an investment, but it's not necessarily easy up front. And so I think that sort of served to break the barrier of, like, this is something that can actually be done instead of just talked about.
I definitely have seen Tommy be a dedicated young advocate in this community, helping to lead the school's transition to clean energy. He's working on a grassroots level, meeting with his students, with his superintendent, with the school board members. He deserves it so much to be recognized for all the hard work that he's put in.
you know, children, you know, you think you influence your children, but really, I think he's had a big influence on us. My husband's a builder, probably one of the only builders I know that does not drive a truck, because he has figured out that you can haul almost everything you need in a 15-year-old Prius with a trailer hitch, and if it's really big, they'll deliver it. So, and I think that was in part due to Tommy, you know, like just the encouraging, like, you don't really need that. How many times do you really need a truck to do that job?
it doesn't take, that much time, but even a little bit of effort, and they've definitely put in a lot of effort, can go a long way. And so we're hoping, I think that he can be an example of all types of different youth within the community and across the state, who are working hard. I think our youth are really important in the climate crisis.
I think a lot of it is just starting. We didn't know by any means like the path we were going to take when we started, but it kind of becomes clear as you go.